Let's get started. Start with listening, and then learn new words and practice them in sentences.
Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly convince others to see things their way? It's not magic, nor a special gift bestowed upon a chosen few. It's the power of persuasion, a skill that can be honed and perfected with practice and understanding. Persuasion is a potent tool, and it plays a pivotal role in our day-to-day life. From the boardroom, where business leaders negotiate deals, to our social interactions, where we often seek to sway opinions, persuasion is at work. It's not just about what we say, but how we say it. The choice of words, the structure of sentences, even the rhythm of our speech all contribute to the persuasive effect. Effective language use is the cornerstone of persuasion. It's about creating a narrative that resonates, that makes sense, and that compels the listener to see things from your perspective. Mastering the art of persuasion can open doors to countless opportunities and meaningful changes. To become persuasive, an understanding of the fundamentals is crucial. Let's unravel the tapestry of persuasion, thread by thread. First, we have credibility. The more credible you are, the more likely people are to listen to you. It's about establishing trust. You build credibility through your knowledge, your reputation, and importantly, your authenticity. It's not about pretending to be someone you're not, but about showing people that you are reliable, knowledgeable, and sincere. Next, there's understanding your audience. It's crucial to know who you're speaking to and what they value. Are they risk takers or do they prefer stability? Are they driven by facts, emotions, or a mixture of both? Once you grasp their motivations, you can tailor your message to resonate with them. Think of it as tuning your radio to the right frequency. Then, we have the art of structuring your arguments logically. It's like building a house. The foundation is your main point, your strongest argument. From there, you add supporting arguments, like the walls of the house. And finally, you cap it all off with a compelling conclusion, the roof that shelters your argument. This structure gives your arguments solidity and coherence, making them easier to understand and harder to refute. And lastly, let's talk about making compelling appeals. This isn't about manipulation or coercion. It's about appealing to people's emotions, values, and logic in a way that feels genuine and respectful. It's about painting a picture with your words, a picture that speaks to their hearts and minds. So, there you have it. Credibility, understanding your audience, logical argument structure, and compelling appeals. These are the building blocks of persuasive communication. Now let's delve deeper into the language of persuasion. Effective persuasion often hinges on the choice of words. Now that we've established the power of persuasion and its fundamentals, let's dive into the language of persuasion. Persuasive phrases are key to influencing others. For instance, consider the phrase, "Wouldn't you agree that?" This question is a powerful tool, as it subtly leads the listener to agree with your point of view. You present your argument as a common-sense conclusion, inviting the listener to join you on common ground. Let's take an example. Wouldn't you agree that the success of our project depends on everyone's contribution? Here, you've set the stage for your argument, and the listener is likely to agree, creating a foundation for further discussion. Next we have, "The evidence suggests." This phrase lends credibility to your argument. You're not merely stating an opinion, you're referring to tangible evidence. For example, "The evidence suggests that our marketing strategy is attracting more customers." This statement is hard to refute because it relies on concrete data. Lastly, the phrase, "What if we consider?" encourages the listener to see things from a different perspective. It opens up possibilities, inviting the listener to explore new ideas with you. For example, "What if we consider expanding our services to the international market?" It's an invitation to think creatively and collaboratively. Now, let's talk about rhetorical devices. Parallelism involves using a similar structure in a series of related words, phrases, or clauses. It creates rhythm and emphasis, making your message more memorable. For instance, to lead is to listen is to learn, and to learn is to grow. Repetition is another powerful tool. By repeating key words or phrases, you emphasize your point and make it stick in the listener's mind. Think of Martin Luther King Jr. as famous "I have a dream" speech. His repeated use of the phrase, "I have a dream," hammered home his vision for a better future. The right language can make your arguments more compelling, but there's more to persuasion than just words. Stay tuned as we delve into the role of tone, intonation, and body language in the art of persuasion. While words are important, the way you deliver them can make or break your persuasive effort. Tone, intonation, and body language are the silent partners to our spoken words. They provide the emotional context, the color, the texture that words alone may not fully convey. When we master these nonverbal cues, we can add a new level of depth to our persuasive efforts. So, let's delve into the world of tone and intonation first. Imagine you're presenting a proposal. The tone of your voice can reveal your confidence and conviction. Speaking in a steady, assertive tone can make your audience perceive you as knowledgeable and credible. On the other hand, a hesitant or unsure tone might cast doubt on your arguments, no matter how well-reasoned they are. Intonation, or the rise and fall of your voice, also plays a crucial role. It helps you emphasize key points and express different emotions. For instance, a rising intonation can convey a question or uncertainty, while a falling intonation can show assertion or finality. Now let's consider body language. Did you know that over half of our communication is nonverbal? That's right. Our postures, gestures, eye contact, and facial expressions often speak louder than words. Standing tall with open gestures can make you appear confident and persuasive, while maintaining eye contact can show sincerity and engagement. Conversely, closed postures or lack of eye contact can make you seem untrustworthy or disinterested. But remember, there's no one-size-fits-all approach. The right tone, intonation, and body language can vary depending on the context, the audience, and the message. So it's important to be aware and adaptable. Consider practicing in front of a mirror, recording and listening to your speech, or even seeking feedback from others. These strategies can help you become more aware of your nonverbal cues and improve them over time. And remember, while mastering these techniques can enhance your persuasive power, authenticity is key. Being true to your feelings and values can make your persuasion more genuine and effective. Mastering these nonverbal cues can significantly enhance your persuasive power. Let's recap what we've learned about mastering the art of persuasion. Persuasion is a powerful tool that can be harnessed to influence and convince others. At its core, it requires a deep understanding of your audience, their needs, and their perspectives. Next, we delved into the structuring of arguments, highlighting the importance of crafting a compelling narrative that appeals to both logic and emotion. We then explored the language of persuasion, showcasing how rhetorical devices such as parallelism and repetition, along with persuasive phrases, can be used to strengthen your argument. Lastly, we examined the crucial role of tone, intonation, and body language in delivering your message effectively. The way you speak can often be just as important as what you're saying. With these tools at your disposal, you are well on your way to becoming a master persuader. Remember, practice makes perfect, so start applying these techniques today.
Let's learn new words and practice English at level C1. Persuade, to convince someone to do or believe something through reasoning or argument. Example, a good speaker can persuade their audience by using compelling arguments and clear examples. Convincing, something that makes others believe or accept an idea. Example, her convincing explanation helped everyone agree with her proposal. Appeal, the ability to attract or influence others. Example, using emotional appeal in your argument can make it more relatable and impactful. Rhetoric, the art of using language effectively to persuade. Example, mastering rhetoric involves using persuasive techniques like repetition, storytelling, and vivid imagery. Counterargument, a contrasting or opposing argument. Example, addressing a counterargument shows that you have considered multiple perspectives, making your case stronger.